There's no way to know.
There's no way to know.
And that is a lesson in itself, that the day that you're sitting in that room and you showed up, whether you had a shitty day, whether you just got a relationship, whether you had the best day of your life, what you write that day, you have no idea how that might potentially affect people in the future if that comes out to the world. So that's just been mind-blowing in itself, to just see where those things go and who sends you a DM and says, this song changed my life, or this song, I got married to this, or whatever. So yeah, song that I thought was gonna do something that didn't do nothing. I thought I was so cool. I was working with Zayn and got to write on his last project and wrote a song called Unfuckwithable. That is a very funny title. I would have never written something like that for myself, but somebody said that word in the room, in the lobby before we started the session, and I was like, that's a vibe. And so I wrote this really just self-empowerment, kind of cocky, like just self-love song. And he ended up taking the record. Tunji loved it for him, and it really gave me this kind of sense of empowerment, like, damn, if I could write something like that, maybe I do feel like that about myself, you know what I mean? So I really felt like once this comes out to the world, this is gonna change people's lives, it's gonna make people, and it was an album cut. And we know nowadays the album cuts don't do that much. It didn't stream as much as I thought it would, but that's okay. At the end of the day, I was, obviously so grateful every time we get an amazing cut like that, and to work with an artist like Zayn, who I'm a big fan of anyways, was so cool. The other one, a song that I just kind of shot out one day and had no idea what was gonna happen. It was a song that I wrote called Golden Touch, over this really kind of old, early 2000s sounding, even 90s kind of pop beat thing that was first in K-pop stuff. And I was like, okay, whatever, this is fine. It was a fun little bop. Walked away. That's been one of the biggest selling songs of my career in Japan. So it's like, you have no idea what's going to end up happening. Recouped my whole deal on a sync license. So I'm just like, are you kidding me? So go into it with good intentions every time is the lesson. Yeah.